Hey Most Amazing Top 10 family, I'm your host Jay Duran and welcome back to Most Amazing Top 10. I'll be honest with you, I know very little about the Bible. I have never been to church outside of a wedding and I really don't know the difference between pagan, Christian, Jewish, and Catholic traditions. I got some things, like I know for sure the wafer is Catholic, but that's about all I know. If I get stuff wrong, don't at me because I'm gonna burn in hell anyway. But that doesn't mean I didn't put a lot of work in today's list of top 10 scary demons from the Bible. Some of these dudes sound like my closest friends. Now if any of you at home want some more Most Amazing Top 10 content, you should check us out on Instagram and Facebook because we are starting to do Facebook exclusive content and you are not going to want to miss that. And stick around until the end of the video because we are going to be doing some more pet shoutouts, which you guys love so much. Remember, if you want me to shout out your pet, you can hit me up on Instagram. And without taking any longer, let's get into this list. At number 10 we have BELPHEGOR. If you ever felt lazy, like you just want to roll around on the ground instead of working, if so, you should probably talk to someone about that and not blame an evil demon called BELPHEGOR. But this dude is one of the main henchmen of the evil sin Sloth. You know Sloth, just laying around all day, watching the worst commercials in between episodes of Maury and Judge Judy. Trash TV really is the best. Sloth will send this dude out to make sure you never get up from the couch and become a blob that should be cranked out of their home on some sort of crane or something like that. Also, something BELPHEGOR will do will tempt you with getting rich. The temptation of money with no work. Oh my god, this guy invented the original pyramid scheme. Like all those ads you see where guys like, you want to make money? You want to make $10,000, $50,000, $100,000 all right from home? This guy did the first one of those. At number 9 we have the Leviathan. This is probably one of the most famous beasts in the Bible. This guy is a massive sea snake and it roams the seas, making it super hard for boats to get around. It can swallow them up in just one bite. Sorry, those headphones you ordered from China, they aren't gonna make it because some big old water snake ate them and now you're gonna have to listen to music on the subway from the speakers like some sort of psychopath. Side note, when we see people doing that on the subway, we should just all blast music from our phones at them so it drowns out that annoying person. Jesus, who does that? What kind of weirdo does those things? Anyways, back to the monster. It's said that it has multiple heads, skin so thick that no weapon can pierce it, and a heart made of a material harder than stone. It's safe to say that this thing is hard to kill. Some saints have said that the Leviathan is a demon attached to the deadly sin envy. I don't know what this creature has to be envious about. Maybe deep down inside he just wants to be a dude that just has 2 legs and walks around. He's like Little Mermaid syndrome. At number 8 we have NEPHILIM. Now there are 2 popular interpretations of these demons and I'm going to give you both of them and then you can fight in the comments over which one is right so I can get a little entertainment. Now one of the translations of NEPHILIM is fall, suggesting that it could mean fallen angels for those who made it up to heaven or who God created and then they fell to earth because they were being bad, which I didn't even know was a thing. I thought once you made it to heaven you were scot-free. Like you have to keep being good once you're there. When do you get to start being bad? This is such a raw deal. You're better off just trying your luck in hell. At least you could be yourself there. The other interpretation of NEPHILIM is giant, suggesting that there might have been giants walking the earth eating people. Either way, you do not want to run into these dudes. At number 7 we have the Noonday demon. This is more of a metaphor than a demon, but in some cases it has been personified as an actual being. Basically the Noonday demon is a creature that will come in at midday and try to distract you from all the stuff you want to do, like, ooh, look at my hands. Really this is just how people feel after lunch. Back in the day when the Bible was written, noon was the hottest time of day. You wouldn't want to work, you would just want to lay around and have a nice little siesta. There's nothing wrong with that. Taking a little snooze and then getting up later when it's cooler and then getting back to work. I don't know if the Noonday demon is a bad guy or an innovator. At number 6 we have ADRAMMELECH. Okay, hell seems pretty bad, but it seems like you might be able to get an amazing job down there. Like ADRAMMELECH. He is the Chancellor of Hell, and I have no idea what that means, but it sounds really cool. Like if a guy handed me a business card with Chancellor of Hell on it, I would think he's like does cool business stuff. His body is apparently the face of a mule, and he has the tail of a peacock, and the body of a human, which means he has amazing abs. And if that wasn't enough for you guys, he's also in charge of picking the devil's clothes. This guy has the best fashion sense in all of hell. Like think about all the people who are in hell. There are billions. And this dude knows fashion better than any of them. I know he's an evil demon, but I would want him to at least pick out one outfit for me. Just one, so I could look fire for an event. Like going to the Met Gala or something. Be like, dude, just one. I'll sell my soul, I swear to God. At number 5 we have succubuses. Succubuses? succubi, probably the sexiest of the demons. Succubus has one goal and one goal only. She wants to get in your pants and play with your ding dong and then suck out your life force. Sounds like a fun way to die, but I promise you it's super spooky and you won't like it. A succubus feeds off your energy and will slowly make you sick, deteriorate your mental health, and eventually lead you to death. Really, this just sounds like regular dating. It's so close to regular dating that I've made a list of pointers for you to know if you're dating a succubus or a real person. Starting off, does the person have hooves instead of feet? When they blink, do their eyelids move sideways? Do they have sharp claws or teeth? And most importantly, when you hang out with them, do you feel emotionally drained and then need a nap? If she checks off all these marks, well then she's a nice lady and you should keep seeing her. At number 4, we have GELLO. Are you excited about having a baby? Have you picked out the crib, the clothes, and the name, and all you need is to find the man now? Well, you better hope that GELLO doesn't get her grubby little hands on your baby, because she's got something against people having a happy family. GELLO is a demon that is only focused on one thing, to make it impossible for you to have kids. That's kind of messed up, dude. I think even the pyramid scheme demon is like, dude, chill, that's overkill, my god. Anyone who GELLO preys on can experience something that will stop them from having children. Something like their reproductive organs being damaged. Sometimes if you already are pregnant, she will attack the fetus, causing a miscarriage. And once a baby is born, it's still not safe. While that little bundle of joy is still in baby form, she could still kill it. On the bright side, adoption's an option, I guess? Oof, I don't know, this one seems creepy. At number 3, we have TELEMACHUS. This dude is a BAMF. He's basically Santa Claus, but he finds everyone on the naughty list and then tortures them for as long as he wants. Some people think that this dude is actually the devil himself, while other people think he's just the embodiment of horror. Basically, if you do anything against God, like have an abortion and then have sex with a bunch of people, this dude pops up and will just start to ruin your day. So just be good in the eyes of God, or don't. I make top 10 lists. I'm not here to tell you how to live your life. At number 2, we have the Demogorgon. This name has been popularized thanks to the hit Netflix series Stranger Things.
It's not like it was before. It's grown a lot. And I mean, that's considering we can get in there. The place is crawling with those dogs.
And to be honest, how this thing is represented in the Bible isn't too different from how this thing is in the show. It is the Lord of the Underworld. But in the Bible version, it is much more powerful. He has dominion over fate and hell. What does that mean exactly? Well, he's basically the regional manager of hell. Like once a year, he holds a big meeting where all the lesser demons come in and he lets them know what the goals are for the year. Like spread hate, possess people, torment children, kill the Pope. Let's get on that one, guys. We're really short on that one. And once he's given out all his orders, they fly out and make the world a more hellish place. This guy makes 7 figures for sure. For the number 1 spot, we have BAPHOMET, probably one of the most controversial demons in recent years. He has become the poster boy for religious equality in America. He's got a human body, a goat head, and some massive wings. And honestly, he's pretty ripped. This guy works out for sure. Also, Baphomet can be whatever gender you want. Sometimes Baphomet is depicted as a man, while other times a lady, and sometimes cross in between. He represents all satanic values, the ability to indulge in all the 7 deadly sins, to truly enjoy life without abstaining from anything, and the freedom to wear as much black lipstick as you want. Some people think that he is worshipped by secret groups of the elite like the Freemasons and the Illuminati. They love the devil god because they believe he has chosen them to indulge in all the bodily pleasures above everyone else. A great story about Baphomet is how the Church of Satanism wanted to erect a statue of him in the Oklahoma state capitol because the capitol erected monuments of the 10 commandments. That is religious equality. Alright everyone, that is our list, and as promised I'm going to be doing some more pet shoutouts. Remember, if you want me to shout out your pet, you can hit me up on Instagram. I pick new pets every day, so if you don't get picked one day, message back another day. I love the fans getting involved. It's such a nice thing that you guys do. And without taking any longer, let's shout out some pets. First we got Dante. This dude is so chill. Look at him just hanging out over there. Then we have Panda. Look at this cat just lounging so hard. After that we have Milo. He's got a little house. He's a homeowner. Oh my god. Next we have Trip. Look how cute this little boy looks. He looks amazing in this picture. Next we have Sparky and Milo. I can't tell if they're friends or they're gonna fight. There's a lot of suspense in this photo. And ending off we have Star. I love these pictures where a dog looks like it just woke up. You're like, oh, you taking a picture of me? Alright everyone, that is our list. Thank you so much for tuning in. As always, I would love it if you could like, comment, subscribe, and hit the little notification bell. Until next time, I have been your host, Jada Reyna, and keep worshiping the devil, baby.